So I have had a lot of friends not believe me that I can basically find any country on the map. If they tell me a country, I can find it on the map. And it only took me like 5 hours to learn or to teach myself. And they don't believe me because they're like, oh, well, like there's no way it's, you can do it like immediately, but not like days later or whatever. You can't retain the information, right? So I'm going to make a video to prove them wrong. And what I'm going to do is we're going to go over to Sporcle. If you don't know what Sporcle is, it's like a quiz website that has quizzes and categories, and it's like you got like geography stuff, sports, music, movies, television, like whatever. You got all these quizzes. This one is Find the Countries of the World. And I will leave the link to the quiz in the description if you want to do it yourself. But you can see here there's 197 countries, and you have 20 minutes to find them all on this map. Now, the way it works, real quick demonstration, you got like countries that'll come up right here, and you can skip through them if you want to, so you can go to like easier ones first. So if you want to go to I don't know, trying to find any, like, here you go, United States. You can go, oh, United States, right there, and you click on it, right? And you can click on any of these countries. And if it's green, it's correct. If it's red, if you guess the wrong country, if it's red, then the correct country highlights itself in red. So that's basically the game. You have 20 minutes to get as many as you can that you can, remember. And then you see how well you can do. So what I'm going to do is do that real quick. So we're going to start right now, and I will see how many I can do. And I'll try to explain my thought process along the way, if I can. Andorra, really small country between Spain and France that nobody knows about. I like to call it Budget Switzerland, personally, because it looks like Budget Switzerland when you're there. Azerbaijan is over here in the Middle East, sitting right there on the coast. Jordan is down here next to Saudi Arabia and Israel. Denmark is the little European version of Michigan. It's the European glove, I like to call it. Pakistan right next to India. Nauru is over here, I believe, right next to these islands that starts with a K. I can't really remember what the name of the thing is right off the top of the bat. Lebanon is down. So it's in, you have these little squares also, I forgot to mention. Like this green square right here is blown up right here. This blue one is blown up right here. This Africa piece is blown up right here, just so it's easier to click on the countries. So Israel is in this little blue one, and Lebanon is above that. So you go down to here. This is Israel. This is Palestine, and this is Lebanon right here. Iceland, that is up there. Nepal is over above India. St. Kitts and Nevis, that is over here in these little purple section of islands above South America. They're actually considered North America, though. Kosovo is in Europe, right there above North Macedonia. Guatemala is over here. It's like the first kind of country in Central America. Ireland, right next to the UK. Brazil, biggest country, South America. Taiwan, over here off the coast of China. Paraguay is the central landlocked country right here in South America. Latvia, you got these three countries up here underneath Finland next to Russia. Latvia is the middle one. Estonia is up top, and Lithuania is down below. Haiti is this left side of this island here. The right side is the Dominican Republic. Djibouti is over here connecting, well, almost connecting. I don't remember if it actually connects, but Africa to Yemen right there. Egypt is right up there. Papua New Guinea is the right side of this island over here. The left side is Malaysia. No, sorry, the left side is Indonesia. Right side is Papua New Guinea. Chad is right in the middle of Africa. Panama. Dun, 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 dun. Eritrea is over here as well. The Maldives are off the coast of India. Suriname is this little country right here in South America. Fun fact, the one next to it that's blank, that's actually owned by France. So that's technically French. Rwanda, these two little countries in the middle of Africa, it's the top one. Burundi is the one below it. Malawi is this country here, looks like a lightning bolt. Poland is right up here next to Germany. Barbados over here in this purple box again, it's this right one all by itself. South Sudan, come over underneath Egypt, that's Sudan. The one below that is South Sudan. Ethiopia, right next to South Sudan. Greece, right at the bottom of Central Europe there, right next to Italy. Ghana, that is down in this yellow section here. It is this leftmost of these three vertical countries here. Belarus, that is up here in Europe. It borders Russia. Bulgaria. Excuse me. All right. Bulgaria. That is down here underneath Romania. Montenegro, that is right next to Kosovo. Portugal, that's on the left side of Spain. Liechtenstein is in between Austria and Switzerland. Tajikistan, that is this little one in here. So you got Russia, then you got Kazakhstan, then you have Uzbekistan and Kyrgyzstan, and then below that is Tajikistan. Liberia, that is down in this yellow section here. I always get it confused with Libya, which is up here. Oman is these two bottom countries here. It's the top one. Eswatini, that is down on the right side of South Africa. Dominican Republic, opposite to Haiti. El Salvador, that is right below Guatemala. Switzerland is to the left of Liechtenstein. Kenya, that is underneath Ethiopia. Equatorial Guinea is this country right here above Gabon. Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, that is this country right here between Liberia and Ghana. Moldova is this country here in Europe. Kazakhstan, right below Russia. Laos is in between Thailand and Vietnam. Antigua and Barbuda are these two northernmost islands here in this purple section. Republic of the Congo is this little sliver here in Africa, next to Democratic Republic of the Congo. Mozambique is down on the southeast coast. South Korea over here by Japan. Obviously North Korea right above that. Finland right here. Togo is the middle of these three vertical countries in Africa. The Bahamas right off the coast of Florida. Uzbekistan right below Kazakhstan. Hungary is this country kind of right here in Europe. The Philippines, this section of islands over here. Venezuela is this country right here underneath that purple section of islands there. Mali is this interesting looking country on the left side of Africa. Guinea-Bissau to the left of that, underneath of the S country that'll come to me later on. Netherlands, northeast of continental Europe there. United Kingdom right next to that, but it's the island. Botswana, South Central African. Kyrgyzstan, that's the one above Tajikistan, as I was explaining earlier. Malta is this little country that no one knows exists below Italy. Seychelles, that is actually over here, right underneath where it says Eritrea, but Eritrea is way up here. Iraq this is Iran here. Iraq is the one to the left of that. South Africa, obviously South Africa. Somalia is over here by Ethiopia. Uruguay is right next to Paraguay, but it's the coastal version. Zambia is this weird looking, like whale looking country here. China, obviously China's China. You should know China. You should know Australia as well. Bosnia and Herzegovina is this kind of Dorito looking country right here in Europe. Vanuatu is this country, or this little group of islands over here. Slovenia is this one right on top of Croatia, right under Austria. Cabo Verde, these islands right here to the left of Africa. Kiribati, that is this group of islands over here that was right next to Nauru that I was talking about earlier. Bangladesh right next to India. Chile down the coast of South America. Argentina right next to it. Monaco is up to the top left coast of Italy. Bhutan is over in between India and China. Just like Nepal is. Syria is this country here above Iraq and Jordan. Sao Tome and Principe, that is right off the coast of Africa, down by Equatorial New Guinea. Cambodia is right underneath Laos. Serbia is this country here underneath Hungary. Georgia is over here, connects Russia to Turkey. Saudi Arabia, this big old country there. Tuvalu is one of these two sets of islands, and I can never remember which one is which. Tuvalu, I believe, is the top one. I was correct. Okay. Austria is right here, right below Czechia. Cyprus is down kind of below Turkey, which here is in the blue square there. North Macedonia is the country right above Greece, which makes sense because they have some Greek in North Macedonia. Malaysia is over here above Indonesia. Ukraine is underneath Russia on the left side. Angola is this country here in Africa that I always get confused with Algeria up here because of the two A countries in Africa. Iran is this big old honking one right there. Fiji, this little group of islands here. Mongolia, right underneath Russia. Costa Rica, down here above Panama. Albania is this vertical kind of country here above Greece. Peru, to the left side of South America. Bahrain, you can't even see it on this map, but it's this little square that they give you right here. It's like a little island that's right above Qatar, off the coast of Saudi Arabia. Dominica, if you go over back to these purple islands here, it is this one right here. Slovakia, you have Czechia and Slovakia. It used to be Czechoslovakia. Czechia is the top one. Slovakia is the one underneath it. Myanmar is this country over here next to Thailand. Singapore is on the bottom coast of Malaysia. Kuwait is over here right between Iraq and Saudi Arabia on the coast. Trinidad and Tobago is connected basically to Venezuela down here. Lesotho is the landlocked country inside of South Africa. I don't know why African countries like to be like inside of each other, but they just seem to. Norway up in Scandinavia here, it's the leftmost one. Turkmenistan is right below Uzbekistan. Guinea is over here right below Guinea-Bissau. Democratic Republic of the Congo is this big one right in the middle of Africa. Qatar, like I said, right over below Bahrain off of Saudi Arabia. Cameroon is this weird-looking stalagmite-looking country here. Vietnam is over here next to Laos. Palestine, like I said earlier, is right next to Israel. Honduras is over here. I believe, I always get these ones too mixed up as well. Honduras and Nicaragua. I believe Honduras is on top. And it was. Ecuador is this little country above Peru. Sweden is the middle Scandinavian country. Senegal is the one on the left side of Africa that I was trying to mention when I was talking about Guinea-Bissau. Again, that one also has a country inside of it, which is the Gambia. Vatican City is inside of Italy. By Rome, kind of that area there. Mexico, obviously we know where Mexico is. Guyana is the country in between Venezuela and Suriname. St. Lucia is this next island down from the Dominica here, other than this one in the middle. Gabon is the one over here by Cameroon. Sri Lanka is underneath India. New Zealand right below Australia. Central African Republic, literally Central Africa. Burundi is the one right below Rwanda. Micronesia is this big oval group of islands out here that look like a bunch of little, I don't know, blackheads. Afghanistan is this country here between Iran and Pakistan. Timor-Leste is actually down here on this little island part of Indonesia. Burkina Faso is this big country here above Ghana. Palau is the country of these islands right next to Micronesia. Croatia is right here on the coast of, I guess, like the little area that goes in between Italy there. The Gambia is in between Senegal. Sudan is above South Sudan, underneath Egypt. Samoa is over here, this little island section there. Belize is right next to Guatemala. Colombia is the first country in South America coming down. North Korea is above South Korea. Yemen is over here underneath Saudi Arabia. Mauritania is next to Mali. Brunei is over here somewhere. I gotta lose my mind. There we go. It's on the top of Malaysia on this island right here. Bolivia, that is the last remaining country in South America. Solomon Islands is this little section here off of Papua New Guinea. Russia, obviously we know Russia. Benin is this last vertical country here in Africa. Zimbabwe is underneath Zambia. Thailand is over here next to Laos. Lithuania is the bottom of those three countries I mentioned earlier in Northern Europe. Luxembourg is in between Belgium, France, and Germany. It's kind of like a little thing in the middle there, Belgium right above it. Morocco is the top left of Africa. Estonia is the top of those three countries in Europe. Tunisia is this top little country here. Really pretty coastal towns there. Uganda is next to Kenya. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, that are these two island areas right here. Below that is Grenada. San Marino is a little bit above Vatican City on the other side of the coast in Italy. Nigeria, this country right here. Niger right above it. Italy, we got the boot. Spain, you got right next to Portugal here. India, oh wow, that did a thing. Sorry about that. India here. Algeria is this top one here. Tanzania is over here underneath Kenya. Mauritius are these islands here outside of Madagascar. Czechia, you go back to Czechoslovakia, it's the top country. Canada, we know Canada. United States, we know United States. Jamaica is this island here below Cuba. Japan, go over here. Turkey, right in the middle. Libya, you go back here, that's Libya on the top. Armenia is in between Turkey, what is that? Turkey, Azerbaijan, Iran, and Jordan. No, Georgia, sorry. Indonesia, that's these big remaining sets of islands over here. UAE is right off of Saudi Arabia and Oman. Niger is right above Nigeria. Tonga is this other section of islands over here that I always get confused with Tuvalu. Germany, that's right there. Namibia is down on the left coast of Africa on the south. Cuba, right below Florida. Grenada is this last little island over here underneath St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Madagascar is this island off of Africa. France is this last country in this left side of Europe here. And Romania is this one above Bulgaria. Nicaragua is the one over here below Honduras and above Costa Rica. Comoros is this set of islands here off the coast of Mozambique. Sierra Leone is in the left side by Liberia and Guinea. Marshall Islands are these islands over here that are kind of falling off the page, honestly. And last but not least, we have Israel with 3 minutes left and all of my explanations. Back to that little blue square, and it is the only one remaining intertwined with Palestine bordering Lebanon. So there you go. 100%. Average is 56, 197 out of 197 with 3 minutes to go. And I was explaining everything the entire time. So I know that's a lot of information to take in, but hopefully you guys can teach yourself to do it as well. But I'm just curious if you guys want to do this quiz. I, again, left the link down in the description there, and you can go try it for yourself and see how many you can get. So see if you can beat the average of 56%, which would be something along the lines of, it'd be like 105 countries or something like that. So see if you can beat it, and let me know. Good luck. And now I can't end my recording because the end recording button is behind my apps on the bottom. There we go. Bye.